Scientists believe that people first migrated to America around 15,000 BC by way of the Bering Strait, which is just a landmass that at one time connected Russia with Alaska. They also estimate that the population of America in the year 1500 AD, around the time that Columbus came to America, to have been around 80 million people. Well, let's see just how accurate that number of 80 million really is. Now, there's a formula that we can use that gives us the population for any given year. In this case, we're going to be using the year 1500 AD. The formula asks for three things, and by the way, I'm going to be using very conservative numbers for our calculation. Well, we first need a starting population, then we need an average annual growth rate, and then thirdly, we need the number of years between the beginning date and the ending date. And don't worry, I'm going to be doing all the math for you. We'll use for our starting population just 2 people, even though it's most likely there would have been a tribe of several people instead of just 2 people that first migrated to America. We'll use an average annual growth rate of just 0.2%. Now that number would almost certainly be much higher than that. In fact, anything below 1% signifies a decrease in population. And also researchers tell us that the American Indians literally thrived right up until the year of 1500 AD. Lastly, we'll use 10,000 BC for our starting date and 1500 for our ending date. Now this gives us a total of 11,500 years, with 10,000 years BC plus 1500 years AD. Now when we calculate this all out, here's what we end up with. We see that the population of America in the year 1500 AD should have been 19 billion people. Well, that's well over 200 times the estimated number of 80 million people and about 3 times the current population of the entire world. And remember, we used extremely conservative numbers for our calculation. So the question is, where did all the people go?